Let's look at a couple of different ways to interact with tasks. In the navigation bar, select Task Lists, and it will return a list of all tasks in the system. We'll talk about how to filter this in a second. You have the ability to show or not show various columns in the system. Let's turn a few of these off. The columns are also resizable. You have the ability to quickly group tasks by grabbing a column header and dragging above the task list and dropping. This will basically group the tasks based on the column that you've selected. You can also set up views and filters. Filters act upon any of the fields in the system, such as categories, codes, detailed statuses, etc. Here you can see preset views, which store things such as the columns that are shown, the type of data that's being shown, and grouping and filtering. A few preset views that we've set up here are things like Show Me All the Assets, which basically groups them into subcategories so you can look at things such as characters, props, and sets. You can look at shots, which are now ordered by sequence. You can look at tasks that are set up for review. For instance, shots that are ready for review. You can also look at things such as assets that are due this week, that are in progress, or shots that are due this week that might be in progress. In the task list view, you can also look at any detail for any shot or any asset that's visible. So let's go back to looking at shots. And let's select shot 60 to take a look at some of the details for this particular shot. In the detailed view, you have the media for the shot or the asset. In this case, the shot has a movie file for the shot. You can look at the shot in a small view, which is the default view, or you can go to an expanded view to get a better view of the media itself. For each shot and asset, you have a list of the tasks that need to be completed for that asset. You can do similar things in this view as you can in the regular list view, such as grouping and sorting. Here's an example of showing it by department or by process. You can also look at any related media and versions for this particular shot, so let's take a look at the other media. Notes are also found in the detail page, which can be expanded and replied to. And you can also look at the related elements, which could be anything that's linked into the shot or the asset itself.